The future of mankind is being guided behind closed doors. And all over the world, scientists are working on projects designed to take man beyond the confines of this earth.
This is where I left her.
Two influential and big money donors, and there's no need to name them again, have recently used vile words to describe women. One of them made the bad decision to elaborate in a disgusting manner. The fact is neither party came out hard enough when the offender was one of its own. And now, to say an entire party, either party, is at war with women?
Well, let's see what's going on with Monica, or as President Clinton calls her, my little humidor.
1 million samples of DNA. They said it is the largest collection of DNA in the world, not counting Monica Lewinsky's closet. And the humidity, man, I'll tell you, people's clothes are stickier than Monica Lewinsky's. Man, it was just... Oh. And you can't get away without at least one of these. Lewinsky back on her feet. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And the Grammy for Best Organ Recital went to Monica Lewinsky, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Because one of the things that happens with these kinds of experiences is that you start to disappear. You start to feel like you don't matter. And I think that when somebody sees you, you know, and just acknowledges your humanity in the smallest way, it really can make a world of difference. And you don't know, it could help save someone's life.
So would it have been really meaningful to you at the time, had social media been around, just to have a stranger tweet something like, I think what you're going through is complete bullshit?
Yeah, it would.
That a strong woman is something to be celebrated and not feared, crushed, undermined, spoken over, stopped, humiliated, shamed, blamed, discouraged, controlled, and told that to be worth anything in this world, she just has to be thin and beautiful and look young forever. All you have to do is tell him the truth. Tell him what happened to us. Tell him our whole story. Tell him how only very recently we were able to fight, protest, beg, and starve our way to basic human rights. Tell him that a long time ago, as far back as you can imagine, men became afraid of women. Women could make people inside their bodies. They could then feed those people using only their bodies. They had an extreme and quite scary tolerance for pain and were distracting and beguiling for men. On top of all of this, we were equally able to learn, to hunt, to keep ourselves and our kin alive. Men feared that other than their semen, women had little need for them. And actually, we were very self-sufficient and tough, while at the same time being able to arouse men and sometimes drive them quite mad with love, lust, and possessiveness. We held quite a lot of power, and so, using the only thing that they had over us, physical power, they fear-mongered an entire generation into submission and controlled us for thousands of fucking years.